All right, so you're getting audio now. Let me know if you're getting audio now. All right, you should be able. No problem, no problem. I was working on a few things, so hopefully you're hearing me well now. Are you hearing me? Let me know if you're hearing me now. Osh Puppy. All right, so guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and subscribe. And if you're a subscription holder already, keep on doing that content some justice by sharing it far and wide. We have already, it's 6,120, so keep sharing it until we hit the 10,000 or the 20,000 mark. All right, as you know, our normal thing, we try and go through detailed starting lineups and do some predictions and have some very much fun here. All right, yes, so we had a few lags, so that is the one thing we want to check today, the lags report. All right, we have rebranded a lot more things, got to YouTube and to see if someone hacked our account and try to get it started. So hopefully it's running smooth for you guys. All right, let me know at any point when you get any lags. All right, yes. So anyways, we have as you can see right there, the topic of the day will be the Canada versus Puerto Rico game. We're going to go through all what took place yesterday due to the fact that we couldn't cover the United States game live because we had 80 team performing well. All right, yes. As you can see there, we're going to get everything running for you, but we're going to start with from the United States side. So Osh Puppy, hope you're hearing me well now. Thanks very much for being here. Glenn Rye, not hearing you. All right, and Sheridan said he's hearing me now, so everyone is hearing me well. All right, let me know if everyone is hearing me well. No, all right, because Sheridan said he's hearing me. All right, so I think everything should be good. All right, Luis Perez, thanks very much for being here. Said big up to 80 woman, big up to PR. Good luck to them today. All right, so you're going for PR already. All right, yes, man. Big up to 80s ladies team. Yes, we were covering it today, but we had some difficulties. Hopefully, everything can work well. All right, so African said he's hearing me well. All right, that is nice. And we were working on the system. That's why we came back to do this stream because we had some other things to do in the morning. But we said, all right, we're gonna make sure we put up the stream just to make sure it's running and we don't get any laps. So when we're ready to run the system, it's running. All right, yes. Thank you, Osh Puppy. Massive respect, man, and thanks for you checking in very early because I would have not seen it here. All right. Anyways, let me get on to this detailing thing. All right, we had United States yesterday popped up in an exciting game. We finished 3-5. So we need to put some more respect on Guatemala's name. Guatemala, we had played them, which is Jamaica. We had played them, which is Jamaica, and we thought that they were a soft soap, and Jamaica should have run over them. But to be honest, when Jamaica played them, we realized that they're a good team. But we were questioning if it's just Jamaica not so good. But what they have proved to us that they are here to fight and they are a team. But not just bouncing off the turf, but they're also a fighter, you know, and they have their own belief system running. So they're on their own elements. They're a good team and they have their own belief system to say that they're not gonna just drop out like that. And they did a good job. I do respect them. When I went back to rewatch it. Oh, you can rewatch it, you can go to the concacaf YouTube page and it's there. And you don't require a VPN when you're rewatching it. At least that's what Persis told me. Alright, yes. So anyways, 5-3 yesterday. As you can see, Olga Escobar, yet again, a penalty for 45th +1 because United States scored 3 before that. Romero scored 1. Figueroa scored twice. So Figueroa is making a name for himself. The first game, Persis told me about him and he did live up to the hype. So Figueroa making a name for himself right there. All right, so they went up 3 and then Guatemala pegged back 1, and right after the restart, they went up 4, which is Aiden Joshua, scored in the 58th minute, and then we have Takan that came back in the 52nd minute, and that would be 2-4 at the time, and then they scored to make it 4-3. All right, which is Carlos Morales scored in the 74th minute. So they made it an exciting game. So kudos to Guatemala. They weren't good enough on the night, but we had known that United States is one of the, or if not the best team in the competition. One of, I would put it as one of, because um, I believe that, I believe that, I believe that Mexico is as good. A lot of people say that I'm mad, but I do believe that they're a quality team, you know? Yes, so that's just my take. All right. Yes, maybe I will be wrong, but that's just my take. All right. So let me know what say you in the comment section. Blessings, Sheridan. Respect to Luis. John Wick says, "Oh, Puerto Rico can get this far. We're gonna deal with that as well, and we keep on overlooking these teams. We talked about their scouting standards, where in which they always go into America to make sure they get as much of the best players as possible, and that's how you build systems. You get me? They did it at U17s for ladies, U20s for ladies, and it worked twice. For 15 as well, they did it. So if you did it 3 times there and they did it a few times at the men's level and it worked, why should you go and change anything? You get me? Kevin Williams up JD going. Oh, he's going for Canada today. I don't know Kevin here. Sometimes Kevin come in, he's 18 in Canada. I don't know if it's because of Africans. And then today he's saying Canada. Okay, all right. But I thought they should be going for I thought they should be going for um and Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico have a good chance. You know, Canada showcased their strength in toppling 80. 80 was a very much strong team, caused problems here and there, and they toppled them. Quality performance from them. Edie was good in that game, but just never had any clinical edge around the goal. But they really posed problems here and there. But um, Canada became turned up to be the better team in the end. You know, yes, I do bring eight. Laugh out loud. All right, the Caribbean getting stronger and catching up to Central American teams. Look at Damrep U20. Well, but Damrep U20 kinda had Americans on it, so you can't say they're catching up when they're taking them from America. You understand me? It's very hard to say someone catching up when you're actually just taking the players them. You know, that is my biggest problem right there. So, anyways, let we move on just to show you a few things right here, because what you have missed, you might need to find them out. We're gonna just show you what took place overall. All right. All right, so this is the distance covered. You have Mexico, Nicaragua first. Then that ended 6-0 in favor of Mexico. Trinidad lost to El Salvador 3-2. Panama 2-0 over Cuba. Honduras 6-0 over Bermuda. Costa Rica lost on penalties with 10 men over Puerto Rico won with 10 men over Costa Rica and penalties. 80 Canada ended 3-0. Jamaica, Guatemala ended 2-1. And Denmark, United States ended 7-0. Then United States, we just talked about them, ended 3-5 in favor of United States. And then we have this final 2 games to play: Puerto Rico, Canada, and Honduras, Panama, right here. And then you had yesterday El Salvador finished 3-0 losers over Mexico finished 3-0 winners over El Salvador. All right, yes. So you have a semi-finalist matchup with Mexico versus Honduras or Panama. Panama played Mexico already, so that is a starter. All right, yes. Honduras would have gotten the fresh chance to face them. All right, yes. Alright, guys, please do smash the like button. It's very much important. What the like button does, it helps with the visibility. So if you're here and you're part of the channel, always make sure that is the thing that we do first. You understand me? Because that is what will bring us to the level. So maybe you alone can't bring the channel up to the level that you would want. But if you have hit the like button at all times, it will always help. Um, to bring the channel to the level that you want, all right, in the end, all right. So you alone can't do it, so your likes on the video would definitely help out in the end, all right. Yes, so let me move on to the lineups, because we have the lineups here to go through, all right. Yes, and you can tell me the players them that you're looking out for. JD is because every side may cheer for lose. Oh my God! So you're still cheering against Canada. So you picked the opposite one. Wow. So Africans, you never got away today because he was not giving you a break. He said it's because he wanted you to lose the game. Wow. Ohini Blake, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. African said taking advantage of the inefficiencies, PR, of inefficiencies, PR. All these players won't make US. So why not showcase yourself and make a name for you and your country? But I'm saying we can't say it like the other people am rising, because when you say the Caribbean rising, it means that the development, the talents inside the Caribbean really rising. But that was not really the case. That's all I was actually saying. You know, it's okay. All right. We have Perez said, JD, yes, we have two from Inter Miami. Ascona. Ascona is very talented, the number 10. Yeah. And both right in U20. But most of the squad played in the LDF Dominican League. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, respect for that. Meantime, the Reggae boys are back home and Mr. Speed is proud. Oh my God. Cataract is here on a different video that has nothing to do with Jamaica, and he's talking about Jamaica. But anyways, let me continue. All right, so we have PR, as you can see, over one side in black, and Canada in the gold and the white. So we're going to go through it. The formation might not be accurate due to the fact that concacaf seems to never know the right formations. They need to do a better job and put when they're placing these things. So I'm going to go through it, the names. I might butcher some of the names, mainly on the Spanish side. Yes, Nathaniel Abraham in goal for Canada. Shimiri Omezi. He's a very strong centre back slash right back slash right wing back. I think he was one of the players that I picked out in the first match, and he ended up making the best team of the group list. He's very, very much solid. You definitely need to check him out. Quality kid. He might reach places. All right, Aiden Fang. All right, and there you have Lazar Stefanovic, and then over this side you have Richard Chokwu. I wonder if it's the same name as the individuals for the Youth 15. Africans have to let me know if it's the same name of the players. Gail D. Montigne, and in midfield you have Jevan Badwal, and you have Alexandro Bello. All right, a next quality player. Bello is a next quality player for them. Anthony Sedar Ndia, Ndiaye, yeah. I'm not good at some of these names. Very sorry. All right, Ndai, I think. Yes, and up front you have Kyla, Vodic, and Lucas Osimek to finish the Canadian team. So let me know which one of the players them I should look out for Canada. All right, big up JD. I can help with names. You always can help because you have a big Google in front of you. You need to come on live streams and say it with your chest, and we will feel better. All right. Yes. Thank you very much, though, for the help. All right. Louis Perez says the PR goalkeeper looks good in PR defense defense line holds up Canada holds up, Canada will have a tough time breaking through. Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. South Cry says Puerto Rico 2, Canada 1. Oh, my days. All right. Oyini said, I'm here for the game. JD, you challenged me to keep watching. Yes, but that's how we're going to learn about the other teams and know how terrible we are, or how good we are, and how unfortunate we were at the same time. But I know it's more of the first one. It's not the actual final one. You understand me? No, no, because I'm not lying to myself. You know, Jason said 14 years old. All right. Chris Smith, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Then we have Mr. Ian says Puerto Rico 2, Canada 0. Guys, what kind of hatred you have for Canada? Why? I can't get it. We should be supporting Canada? We have a lot of Jamaicans in Canada, and we don't have so much Jamaicans in Puerto Rico, you know. So why is it we have a hatred for them? All right? Yes, come on, man. Let me do better, man. All right, guys, get the likes up to the on the video. Let me know if you get any lags at any point, all right? Because I just want to know. I am doing research, and I'm doing check-ins, all right? So any logs at any point, that would be good, all right? If we don't get any logs, it's still good. Guys, come on, we have 40 people in the house and we have 21 likes. That cannot be acceptable. Let me tap it up a little bit more, all right? So for Canada, let me know the players that we should be looking out for, all right? African said it is. There are 4 Chuku siblings. Okay, so it is what I thought it was, all right? NG, all right? All right, thank you very much, Africans, all right? Yes. All right. So guys, let me know the players that we should be looking out for. Canada. We're gonna move over to Puerto Rico at this point. All right. So Puerto Rico have set Sebastian Cuevas in goal, and they claimed on the CONCACAF website that we're gonna use a back four for them. Juan Torres as the left back, the two central defenders, the centre backs, Adrian Rosario and Etan as the two centre backs, and then the right back is Gabriel Rosario as well. All right, two defensive are two lower line midfielders, Ian Charles and Justin Blanco. So those are the two lower line defenders, no, the lower line midfielders. The higher line midfielders, like the attacking midfielders, left and right and central. You have Joel Rosa, Andres Lopez, and Leonard Aviles Jr., and up front you have Samuel Byron. So that is the lineup for Puerto Rico. So let me know who are those players that you're looking out for Puerto Rico, because the last time they played, I thought that they played, yes, Costa Rica had more created more chances, even before the red card. That is true, but they weren't out of it. They weren't blown off the park. All right, yes, they weren't blown off the park. All right, yes. No, JD, if their team don't win, okay, okay, okay. Shakpo said, yes, everyone come, let's support Canada so Africans can feel better. Okay, no problem. All right. And guys, we have what? 24 minutes to go before the game starts. All right. Yes. I want Costa Rica to get to kick out of the competition today. No, but Costa Rica is not in the competition, South Cry. Costa Rica is out of the competition already. So I don't know what you're talking about. Puerto Rico defeated Costa Rica. All right. Sheridan says, not a lot of Jamaicans in Puerto Rico, but we love the PR women as opposed to the Canadians. Okay, I'm very sorry. Oh my days. All right, you know what? Let me stay on topic. Let me stay on topic because it don't look well. It don't look well at all. All right, so Jason saying Choco Endai and Igazi. All right. And Kevin says, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna follow Kevin. I will just stay and talk about football. All right. Yes, very much important. Thank you, Africans. Endai Chuku, Omizi, and the number 19. Africans, it's your team. You should know all the damn players. All right? Yes. It's not like Jamaican players that was hidden for the entire tournament, so you don't know them until they turn up on the field. All right? Yes. It's not the same, sir. All right? Yes. So you need to do better. Yes. So, anyways, for me, the prediction king, clear favorite, the top analyst in the concacaf region, the god of predictions. Yes, I am going with. Let me see what people says in the chat first before I do my predictions, so they can't alter theirs because I have a few personnels inside my chat that I'm running competition with. I'm not gonna call their names because I'm not giving them any free clout. They have to pay for the clout. All right. Yes, by subscribing, smashing the like button, and share. All right. Yes. Unattached FC is easy to track. No one wants the crown, JD. All right. Puerto Rico, the goalkeeper Cuevas, and the two center backs, Rosarios. Okay, no problem. All right. Sheridan says Canada. I am going with still. Thank you very much, Sheridan. Let we hear from the rest of the personnels. What say you guys? Stefan Wright, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. All right. So we haven't gotten any lag for the entire 20 odd minutes. Okay, that's a good report. Let's see if we can go through the entire video without any lags. Karoom, May, how you doing, man? Clout is earned, not given. Okay, but nobody called or say anything to you, sir. All right. African says 4-2. 4-2. Yes, clout is earned, not given. Yes. Yes, you better know that. All right, so 4-2 Africans, and then Jason will go 2-0 for Canada. All right, and Kevin will go 4-2. 4-0 Canada. Okay, are we seeing the game like that? Wow. All right, nice, nice. Karoom says Puerto Rico can surprise Canada. Yes, we know about that, Karoom. But we need you to tell me what's going to happen, if it's going to be a surprise or it's going to be Canada doing their thing, you know? And before we get into it, if Canada wins and qualify, and that will be Canada, Mexico, United States again in youth football. Only hiccup was actually in the U20s. But aside from that, all three teams have always qualified for all of these tournaments. So what you think really, what you think we need to do to topple these guys? Or we have to just take the smaller countries need to just work harder and just keep on staying consistent. What say you? Let me know. All right, so we have Luis Perez said 3-1. Stefan says so far, Big Boss, I'm going with Canada 2-1. All right, and then Shakpo said 2-1 Puerto Rico. Oh my days. All right, wow. All right. So okay. All right. Delise Lopez says my bet is PR. Okay, so she's going for PR instant. All right, so that's the first person came in and says PR will win it, no doubt. All right, no doubt. Let me get it. So guys, where to watch? Where to watch? It's on the CONCACAF website. Obviously, that's where we are watching it from. Some persons, if you're inside the region of Canada and the United States, you might require a VPN. Or you require a VPN, or you get a VPN, you go on any one of the app stores for your phone, whether it's Android, any other OS for phones, Android or iOS. And other OS, if your phone requires another OS, you go to that store and look for a free VPN, or also you can use direct Google, and Google will automatically formulate the software towards your phone, the compatibility. So you might can use that and get it done. So you might require a free VPN, and you just go straight back to the CONCACAF website, and that will be what she wrote. All right, yes. Okay, yes. So I think everything should be set. Thanks very much. smaller crowd here, but it looks like a crowd that wants to talk football, which we're perfectly happy with. This is what we want. We want a crowd that we can build up that is just football. You know? Yeah, so we need a 200 every game football crowd. Karoom said he's going with 1-1, then go to penalties. You know what I'm going with? I'm going with a tight game, but I think it's going to end slightly in favor of Canada. So I'm going to go, which I am the prediction king. All right. So it has to go. Oh, I say it's going to go. So 3-1. Let me put it right here. 3-1 Canada in the end. All right. 3-1 Canada. But it's going to be a tough, tough night for Canada. All right. Yes. So 3-1. Let me put JD right here. So when I do go back to that prediction, a man can't tell me that I've said something else, because you have a lot of people watches my predictions and try to tell me that I've said opposite. All right, yes. Where your Jamaican crowd? No, 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 no. Karoom, crowd, Jamaicans in the chat. And I don't want a Jamaican crowd. I want a footballing crowd. So if they're Jamaicans, they're Jamaicans. I'm okay with that. I don't really care about crowd. I'm trying to go in the footballing realm. So football will always live, you know. Not saying Jamaicans don't follow football, because a lot of Jamaicans are here inside the chat commenting. All right, yes. But this is what we want. We want some peacefulness in our soul, you know. Prediction. Listen, I am not going to even read that person's comment. You know, I'm trying to avoid the brother until the game is finished, because he lost last night and he's in his feelings. He want the get back. So we're waiting. All right. The people are counting. Okay, nobody counting because he ain't leading me. So it's not even possible. All right, guys, let we start the stream. All right, as you can see there, 15 more minutes. I think it's more like 10 more minutes before the guys will take the field. All right, let me try and get my thing right there. All right, so concacaf. African said, you know what, JD? I'm not having this. Where is your crown? If you call yourself a king, I need to have a crown to wear. Okay, okay. Well, no problem. No, no, we will get a crown. You know that tactical manager promised me the crown for a while now, but I never got it. Tactical manager just say a bunch of things, and I did not even hear back from him. So I need to contact him and tell him that my little kid need the crown. Yes. Leipzig a ball them. Okay, okay, no problem. All right. Uh, Mofongo versus Poutine. All right. JD Jason leading by the odd number. That's not true. Stefan, that's a lie. That's a fabricated news. Via you and Jason's relationship, but no, that's a lie. Jason can't lead me. I've dusted him out around 20-0 in the first part, so I'm not going to even call his name. He's not getting no free clout here until he can do his job by winning the prediction king. Yes. um, will you stream the game? No, no, Cortez, we don't stream the live game here. We just told you where to watch a game, Cortez. Yes, but we could stream the game in our Discord if you do wish. Like if you are struggling to get it on the CONCACAF side, what we could do is stream the game inside the Discord as well. All right, we don't have any problem doing it. The only thing I'm struggling to get is the sound coming from the Discord. The sound going into the Discord. I might have to figure that out. But aside from that, we could stream it in there if people struggling to get it. All right. Cortez, I've just answered you. All right. It looks like English is not your first language. All right. Yes. So let me know if you understood what I've just said. All right. Yes. All right. Someone help him out. If you speak Spanish or something, so we can direct him to the Discord if he needs the Discord. Yes, Stefan, I'm not asking you. I don't play games. That brother is obsessed with trying to be right. So I have to make sure I dissect him. Let him know the standards that I do set here. Anthony Rogers, how you doing, man? JD, I will go with Canada 2-0 because of their extensive development program. But I like the fighting spirit of those Puerto Ricans. All right, nice, nice, nice. All right, so Cortez, let me know if you understood what I've just said. All right, okay, no problem. Let me know. All right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to stream this, but I'm trying to get the sound straight into the Discord. Once I've completed that, I will be massively happy. All right. Yes. So Stefan, don't class me in the same category as them man's day. All right? Yes. I have I stand I'm the king of the prediction. All right? Yes. All right, all right. So Cortez, how to find the Discord? The link is in the description. You just go there, scroll down, and click the Discord link, and you should be okay. All right? Yes, you should be okay by then. All right, we have 58 people in the chat. Please, let me get over 50 likes or so, on the video if you can, and definitely if you're new, get us up on the subscription count. That would be greatly appreciated. Yes, because this is one of the places that you can always find information and also a good conversation. All right. All right. I will not speak to that dude in the chat. I will avoid him until the game starts. Yes, that's Stefan. I've been here too long. And it never happened. So it's not going to happen now. All right? And I'm going to stop giving him my information to let him look like he's good at what he's doing, you know? Yes, so I'm not going to talk to him from today since he's taking it so personal. Yeah. So he's not going to get my information to fight me. All right? He has to get his information elsewhere and come and do his prediction. All right, so guys, we have run through the lineup. All right, let me go back through it again. So for Canada, you have Nathaniel Abram in goal, and according to CONCACAF, they're using a 4-4-2. All right, Aiden Fang, Omezi, Stefanovic, and Choku at the back, according to CONCACAF. It could more likely it might slightly be wrong. Some players are playing in different positions. Then you have Ndai, Bello, and Badwal with Gio to finish that midfield. And up front you have Kyla and Lucas Osimic or Ozimic up front. All right, that's for Canada. And for Puerto Rico, you have Sebastian Cuevas in goal, back four according to CONCACAF. Juan Torres, and you have Adrian Rosario, Aidan, and then you have Gabriel Rosario at the back. Two lower line midfielders, which is Ian Charles and Justin Blanco, and then you have three forward midfielders: Joel Rosa, Andres Lopez, and Leonard Aviles Jr. And up front you have Samuel Byron. Those are the individuals that will be taking the pitch at the start. All right, yes. What the what the production you have, JD? All right, I don't know what you're talking about tonight. I don't know. Shakpo, you're moving sideways from the other day. All right. Um. Okay, it was Drea. Drea, what you dealing with, Drea? Yeah, we're gonna fire Shakpo very soon. You know. All right, so we have coverage now, guys. We're gonna stream this in the Discord. Yes, we're gonna stream it in the Discord. All right, we're gonna stream it in the Discord. So don't worry yourself, guys. We're gonna stream it in the Discord. So for persons that's struggling to find it, it will be in the Discord. All right. Let me start this Discord thingy. All right. All right, all right, all right. And you should go to the lobby. All right. I think it's gonna send it straight to the lobby. All right. But make sure before you go there, please mute your mic. All right. Mute your mic. Change. All right. So this is the okay. All right, so this should be good at this point. All right, so that is for Canada. All right, so it's in the lobby now, guys. It's in the lobby at this point. Free up the discard. Yeah, and the discard is freed up. We have set the game inside there. What are you talking about? And for persons that's interested in the Champions League, the Leipzig Manchester City game ended 1-1. And if you just came in, please do give me a prediction. We have a few more minutes to go, pretty much like 8 more minutes to go. All right? Yes. Both teams coming out. All right, so let me move this right here. Let me see if I can get some sound on it. Let me know if you guys are getting sound inside the discard. Okay, yes, and you stopping inside the trap, inside the discard. It's coming through my stream. You found a way to get here. Oh my God, you found a way to. Ah, mute your mic, Jason, or else I'm gonna block you in the Discord. Let me keep it professional. Mute your mic, sir. If you're in the US, the game is on FS2, Fox Sports 2. All right. So if you're in the US, you can find it there also. All right. All right. So I'm glad that the sound is coming through. That means I was using the wrong phone all along. Wow. All right. Yes, I'm just saying I'm keeping it professional. Guys, let me know if you got any logs on the video so far because that's something that we are trying to work on today. To see if we are done something wrong. All right. Yes. So if you're not getting any logs, um, I that would be great. All right. So let me know if you're getting any logs at any point. We have what completed what 37 minutes so far. All right, guys, but what we want you to do to make sure to smash the like button. We have not even hit 550 likes on the video as yet, all right? Obviously, we know that this is not one of your main preferable videos, but definitely hitting the like button gets more people here, all right? So take a little time and smash that like button. No lag so far, and it's, yes, I think it's running because I'm getting much more data here. That's going better. All right, so that's good. All right, thanks. Um, In Canada, it's supposed to be on one soccer sports YouTube page. All right, nice, nice. All right, this is nice coming from Puerto Rico. The way they do sing this anthem, they ain't gonna lose this game easy. So people better know, like Canada, you better be tougher today, you know? Because they normally say the Canadians are a slight a bit soft, you know? Maybe because of Drake, but you guys have to be tough today because the Puerto Ricans look extremely confident. My goodness. Ah. Jason, let me mute this brother, my family. Jason, your sound is coming through my system, sir. All right? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna throw away the phone. All right, and then look at the phone from a different angle. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the phone over there at the back wall, and then use my next phone watch the game because I can't get rid of this brother. Leave Aubrey out of it. No, I'm just saying. These guys are passionate, so I'm telling you, Canada will not walk off with this like what you think. You know, it's gonna be tough. See, Canadian. Ah, I was working on my system, and that was the main reason I'm here. I never came here to fight with them, my brother. It's like 24 hours a day, you're ready to fight. I'm not into it. I'm done. All right? I just want to watch the game, and then I'm out of here. Okay, sir? All right, so kickoff coming. Kickoff coming, guys. So this is the final point for you to make your decision what you think will happen in the game. All right? These two, and God. It's not possible. It's not possible. All right. You're watching the game. Watch it with your friends them inside the discard. All right. Yes. Leave me alone, man. All right. All right. So we're gonna see the formations here. So let me see if they are correct. Okay. So Cuevas made 3 penalty saves. Nice. Don't let me down today, Canada. I'm begging you. All right. Give me my 3-1 prediction. Thought Gakpo was better than Bailey according to some man. But Nitro, really, really, Nitro? We're talking about Canada and you come here talking about Bailey. When are you going to stop, Nitro? When are you just going to stop talking about Jamaican players? All right? Just stop, Nitro. We don't want to hear it, Nitro. Please, just stop. Stop. We ain't winning nothing. We ain't doing nothing. Nitro, please, don't bring it up. Please, stop. Every day we start and continue. Stop. I don't know who Bailey is better than. Stop. Please. All right? Good Lord, man. What have Bailey done in football for you to be? Why? What have Bailey done in football for you to even compare him to other players? Stop, man. Oh my God. We just like to create fights for no reason. We are not good at football. Let we just watch others that are good. All right? Yes, please stop. God. So kick off, guys. Kick off. Come in. Intentions clear. Okay, wonderful start here from Canada. Canada has a throw in coming from the right hand side. Let me try to see if I can get these guys up right here. Our Canada breaking through the midfield third. Puerto Rico tried their best to be more organized at the start. Canada worked it over the left hand side. They should be controlled. Wonderful. Put it inside the box early. A wonderful chance here for Canada. Keeper came flying. Wonderful. This keeper from Puerto Rico looks like a solid keeper. Came in, cleared his line. All right, so wonderful again. Consistent from Canada. Oh, second save again from the goalkeeper. All right, and that's like what? 1 minute in the game. Canada trying yet again. Beat one, beat two. Coming from the left hand side. Let's see if he can find it inside. Nope. Good play. Good defending there from Puerto Rico. Canada has an extra chance. Wonderful cutting pass here from Canada. But defending from Puerto Rico is so solid. Let's see if they're gonna try and put it in. Alright, Canada looking for the perfect pass. Bad pass here from Canada. Clearance Puerto Rico. Yes, it's a good start, Stefan. He plays for Canada. Let me see. Who he's talking. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Jason. Oh, this is a miss from Puerto Rico. Let's see, Canada. Oh, no free kick. Wow, good defending here from Puerto Rico. That was a chance for Canada. I don't know, Jason. I don't know. I just said something specifically. Jesus Christ, this this brother is a man. Jason, we're watching the football game. I don't want to hear nothing about Jamaica. Jamaica not playing, bro. All right. Why? Turn there, man. Turn there, man. Canada finding some good pockets in it, man, but just needed to turn there. But good from Puerto Rico. Um, okay, well, if he's playing in a football game, he's not Jamaican, brother. He's somebody else. All right? Yes, man. Other countries exist, man. You know? Jesus God. I never sent you. I never sent you a clip today, sir. You don't know who is Jamaican, brother? If I sent you a clip today, you should have learned. You need to learn. All right. Anyways, good flick on here from Canada coming down left hand side. This is where they're getting most of their drives. But what they're doing are this to the back post, played it central, and they can get a shot off over the top. But this is a big chance missed. A big chance missed right there. Big chance missed for Canada. Big chance. Over the left hand side, they're getting more crossing options. Puerto Rico ain't getting close to them, so I have to give credit Canada. First 4 minutes in the game, they showcased their spacing, which is important. All right, Puerto Rico trying to come down the flank. Good defending there from Canada. Canada will be resetting back the ball into their own half. Back three at this point. Playing, trying to look a pass. Good pressing system. Our pressing setup here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico tried to initiate the press, got beaten from Canada. Canada trying to take control of the game, even though they had control of the game before. This brother named Jason don't listen well. Oh, that's a bad pass from Canada, but the pick off from Canada, and this could be dangerous as well. Whipped it to the left hand side, and on rush runner a runner coming off. Let's see, he's gonna keep it there. Oh, too long, man. You need to pass the ball a little bit longer. You need to keep the pass the ball a little bit faster. You need to keep pass the ball a little bit faster for Canada. They are holding on to the ball too long. Bello, with a long range shot over the top. But if they had kept it right there with the overlapper, pass it to the overlapper, keep it on the left hand side, they would have had a free tap in. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. So maybe Canada is not as sharp as yet in the game. A break coming for Puerto Rico. Got pressed back by Canada. Canada closing down the angles. Canada, Puerto Rico went over the top. Good defending there by Canada, but that was a good ball by Puerto Rico, but cleared by Canada pretty much easily. Um, Puerto Rico is what Jamaica is to England, but only different is PR welcome the US players to represent them. Thank you very much, Omzo. All right. Paloma said Canada is qualifying today, bro. But Paloma, you cannot act like the next team not playing. The next team have turned over Costa Rica, so you have to give them some respect. Yesterday you said 80 ain't winning. We see you. We see you. All right. Oh, Wonderful here coming from Canada. This could be a dangerous position. Keep it inside. Oh man. Oh my. Hold on to the ball too long. I told you, man. That is the problem with Canada, man. Good 1-2 here. Pass the damn ball. Pass and move. Good pass on the penalty spot. Let's see if he could get a shot off. Good block there by Puerto Rico. Canada reset on the top of the attacking third. Bello on the ball. Put it over the top, Bello, man. Stop going wide. Canada tried to put over the top. Should be 1-0. What a goal! What a goal! 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Over the top. Yes, man. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. 1-0. Kyla scored third goal. 1-0. 8th minute. Kyla. Yes, man. They were passing the ball a long time, man. Way better. But they just needed to go earlier. That was a pinpoint cross. Is it Bello? The cross made the goal. Made the goal. You couldn't do anything else. The cross was so good. That's it, you know. Canada gone about 50 passes already. Yes, way more than 50, man. Yes, man. And in 8 minutes. That tells you the level of football. Let's go. All right, Polomo. Polomo is hyped. No? All right. So good start, perfect start for Canada. They just need to release the ball faster and be quicker on the decision making in the final third. And they are good. Wonderful break here for Canada. The ball is a little bit short, but it's still in an isolated pocket, and he could keep it. Wonderful strength here from this number 8. And he tried to get across off, but good defending coming from Puerto Rico, and this should be a corner, right? Should be a corner, yes. Number 8 putting in a good shift so far. The number 8 putting in a good shift for Canada. Let's see what they will do with this corner. Not sure if the keeper should have came out to challenge, but he came out 3 times already. 3 times. Not a bad corner. Cleared by Puerto Rico. Picked off back on the top of the 18 via Canada. Put it over the top. Yo, what? Should have dinked it over the top, man. Dinked it over the top. Not the best clearance here from the Puerto Rican goalkeeper. Flicked on by Canada. Should be a foul. No foul, ref. All right, Puerto Rico wanted to go long. What a ball! What a ball from Puerto Rico there. But dealt with well by Canada. Canada trying to not bad from Canada, but Puerto Rico. Okay, bad control from Puerto Rico there, and it's a throw in for Canada. Puerto Rico not winning this match. No, it's so sometimes, guys, it's off after the person's pressing you and stuff. And I think Canada doing a good job to make sure Puerto Rico unsettled. All right, and they're passing the ball effective. You know, because make Canada breaking here in midfield, pass them a little bit faster, man. There, just touch and move. Good turn door from Canada. Over dribble yet again. And maybe a yellow card. Maybe a yellow card. Let's see. Okay, they just gave it a foul. So Puerto Rico won but the ball because of the clumsiness of Canada there. Over dribbling for no reason. You have 2 options there just to pass the ball. You never tried to pass it. You wanted to go straight in. So poor decision making so far from Canada. At this rate, I might change my prediction. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yeah. Field is wide open. Yes, man, because Canada's stretching the field. Puerto Rico, bad pass here from Puerto Rico. Wonderful reset there from Canada. Love to see football playing like that. Educated football. You know, beat the press pretty easily from Puerto Rico. Back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper went over the top. Beat the press as well with that ball. But a bit slower on the recovery. So they went out for a throw-in. But it still remains Canada's ball. Yeah, yeah, I could clearly see why they have the most accurate passes. And this is a free kick for Puerto Rico in a dangerous area. They could put it inside the box, and this is where I could see them getting something from the game via these free kicks. All right, Sian, how you doing, man? Big up, JD. What's the score? 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 for Puerto Rico. 1-0 for Puerto Rico. Yes, man, footballing intelligence, man, and that's what they're saying. When you see these teams, you clearly see that they are the top teams. It, it's a little bit short from PR there. That is a chance of PR, to put it back on the penalty spot to try see if he can get something, but it was a little bit short. Bless up, Football Global. How you doing, man? Guys, make sure to smash the like button, and share and subscribe as soon as you do come in. All right. At halftime, we will try and get the take from Africans and Mr. Jason. 20 just ended eighth career. Okay. All right. So Canada passed in from the back. Wonderful. Breaking down the right hand side. Cut inside. Let's see if he can make a pass. Yes, he can. Chop it back in midfield. Diagonal pass to the left hand side. Not a bad pass inside, but too much touches from the forward player, man. Just pass and move. Poor pass from Canada there, but they still turn up to have the ball in the end. All right, wonderful from Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico made a bad pass, gave it straight back to Canada, and Canada sits in the midfield third, trying to look for options. Wonderful now. Turn and move. Turn and move. All right, good through pass. Flip it inside. Just flip it inside, man. But it's still on top of the 18-yard box. Just flip it inside. That's empty. If it was Mexico or United States, that's stuff straight flipping. All right, Canada coming from the right hand side, got the option to cross it in, still trying to go to the byline, and I thought that is a poor decision. That was a poor decision coming from Canada there. Should have just put it in when he had the perfect clear chance because he caught out his own player at the same time. All right, Canada breaking again over the left hand side. Number 8. Oh, what a true pass here. He's on the top, diagonal changed. But they're passing the ball very good, though. That's all I can say. At least in midfield. This is a true pass straight inside. Let's see if he could put it in. No, put it on top of the box. Yes, wonderful. Put it in early. Stop letting them set. All right, that's a poor cross, but it's still dropped inside. Cleared by Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico beat one and got picked off. They said it's a good challenge. Wow. All right. So Canada come in the opposite direction and put a shot wide. So that's a goal kick. This PR team is not organized. I'm not sure what the coach is telling the players. They are all over the place. Remember, you have to play according towards the setup of the next team. So if they are stretched wide, you want to stretch wide to match them, or stay narrow and make sure you drop back and be in numbers all the time and protect your backs. So it's two ways, Umzo. Early clearance here for Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico almost catched Canada out. But Canada bursting forward. Good turn of pace. Amazing, amazing. Of course, it's amazing. Amazing beat one, beat two, beat three, beat four. And he won a corner. It should be a corner. He won a corner out of the situation. That is very good. All right. Ninja Lobster PR, thanks very much for the subscription. Massive respect. Let me know, guys. For Puerto Rico, who should we look out for? We know about the Canadian team because we are much more closer to them. So if you're from Puerto Rico, let me know what we should expect from Puerto Rico. A late charge. Um, I understand, JD, but even before the goal, they were all over the place. Yes, 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 and they should be over the place a little bit more. This is a good corner cleared by the goalkeeper. It's because Canada weren't passing the ball faster. This is an next chance coming for Canada. Good block, PR. All right, and PR get the ball in a good position. Let's see if he can keep it inside. Yes, he should. All right, cleared, and this should be a throw in for PR. Josh said, I heard, JD, I heard Jamaica would be playing Trinidad in a friendly. Yes, but Josh, they said that yesterday. I reported that yesterday. I don't know. I think it's out there a while now. I think for like 2 weeks it's out there that they're gonna play Trinidad. It was confirmed by the coach yesterday, and we talked about it. We just never put it in a title. And they said they had three more games, Guatemala, and obviously you know about the Mexico game. They should have stayed back and soak up the pressure. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. But it is what it is. They have to try something they are losing, and they believe that's the best way to get themselves back in the game. They have won a corner here, so these are the situations that they can get back into the game. And if they had sit back, soak up the pressure, the speed coming from Canada is not the same as Puerto Rico. So maybe that's something, you know. So Byron tried to whip it in, cleared by Canada, and it's a second corner for Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico has to lift it a little bit higher and closer to the penalty spot, so they could give their team a chance to put it in the back of the net. Omza said we need to stop playing Trinidad. Okay. All right. This is better from Puerto Rico. To the back post. Oh, good volley. He catched the volley, but it was slightly wide. And it's not the number 5 from Puerto Rico. He catch it on the volley, but it was slightly wide. But that's how you can get something from the game, you know? And it was close, you know. It was actually closer than what I first thought. And guys, remember, I'm not going to do the next game after this because I'm going to be a little bit busy tomorrow. So I have to get some sleep. I never got enough sleep last night because I wanted to cover Panama and give you a report on the Honduras and the Honduras Panama game as well. So Panama playing twice. Panama playing for the ladies in the World Cup qualifiers, and Panama playing in the World Cup qualifiers for men as well. Wonderful turnover. Canada whipped it inside, dealt with okay enough from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico cleared their lines, connected. Oh, wonderful turn. Oh, good skill from Puerto Rico here. What a true pass. Oh, the bar was just slightly off. Ninja Lobster, I said I'm closer to Canada, meaning that I know more people in Canada than PR Ninja, and I am not. I'm from Jamaica, but I live in Belgium. But my family, I have families lived in Canada, so I know more about Canada. So that's what I meant, Ninja Lobster. All right. All right, so Canada trying to break because Canada need that second one, you know, because Puerto Rico almost get a super chance. Good, not a bad cross from Canada. Oh, a next shot on target for Canada there. Goalkeeper dealt with it well. Goalkeeper trying to go long. Let's see. Canada dealt with it well. Yes, Canada dealt with it well. But Puerto Rico getting back into the game. Good. Ooh, Bello, man. That kid just gliding through the through the pitch. Beat three players, and they have it on left hand side. Try to whip across in. Not that. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Canada better enjoy this match. They won't get this much space after this match. Yes, I do believe so. Think any one of the other teams are going to be much more tougher if they should progress. And you have to wait until it drops in the second half. Because once the stamina level drops, you don't know where Puerto Rico's stamina level will be if the game is still in the balance. Canada breaking over the right hand side, switched it back, tried to play it on top of the 18. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Very much composed from the Canadians. Tried to put it inside the box, cleared by Puerto Rico. Back to Canada. Canada trying to speed it up, which is good. Which is good. So, Lobster, hope you understood what I was actually talking about, yeah? Yeah, Puerto Rico need to get a few more passes in. Don't try to rush it. Puerto Rico trying to break. Good defending here from Canada. Inside midfield. And they're coming down the left hand side. So pretty much for the next half, PR need to figure a way out to stop them coming down their right hand side because Canada had all of the attacks started from the right hand side. Good pass in here from Canada. Puerto Rico won it back. Good 1-2 from Puerto Rico. Tried to put it in the middle, but it's a bad pass. Bad pass. Take your time, man. Stop rushing the game. No, they're not playing bad at Karoom and they're getting into the game. They are getting into the game, but definitely Canada is the better team. At least from the first 24 that we saw. They are a bit wasteful and poor decision making. Over the top for good shot here. A little bit higher from the number 19 for Canada. Yes, they are giving away the ball a lot of times as well. So they need to kind of compose a little and try to work the space because they do pass the ball good. Puerto Rico actually passed the ball good, but they just need to take their time. They're coming down the left hand side. No foul or outside. Okay. They do have that quick flick on and stuff, so you just need to get the players closer to them and just do their closer skilled passes. Stop trying to rush it, and then maybe you give it away. Puerto Rico trying to press Canada. It ain't working. The width of the pitch. They're utilizing it pretty much well. Wide ball here from Canada. Try to whip it inside. Cleared by Puerto Rico. Canada won it on top of the box yet again. Oh, this. Let's see what he's gonna do. Put it wide yet again over the left hand side. This is like the 50th time over the left hand side. Oh, 28 minutes. No, man, because I'm watching the game, I'm much more relaxed, and I had some things that I was actually working on. So I'm much more relaxed, man. And we really need to look at what level Canada truly at. So that's why. Canada won the other inside midfield. They are winning everything inside midfield. Good reset there. Intelligent play because you realize that you're alone with like five Puerto Ricans. So these are little things that show you the levels that these kids are playing at, you know? Kind of just trying to keep the ball on the halfway line, trying to draw out Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico sitting a little bit deeper, so it's harder for them to get over the line. But let's see if they can pull one of those magic passes. Good 1-2 there. Good defending and good shape here from Puerto Rico. You have to go long. Yes, you have to go long over the top. Wonderful long ball here. Put it back. Okay. He couldn't get it back to the penalty spot, but we clearly saw what he's trying to do. Number 19, good try there. But that's a good defensive setup there from Puerto Rico. I hope Umza saw that one. Gave Canada no option whatsoever. So goal kick coming for Puerto Rico. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now they have to kind of up it up. They kind of have to step up the pace with decision making at the final third. So you can't linger on the ball too long because Puerto Rico setting good in the defensive shape. So that's something that you have to work on. Yes, but sometimes remember they are young guys, you know, so sometimes it takes them a while to figure it out on the field. But the good thing is they're figuring it out on the field by themselves. So it shows you the level of um training they do have because they're figuring out the sets them by themselves to nullify Canada because you don't hear the coach and the coach not getting his instruction over there and they're fixing it themselves. So that is good. Good game so far, man. Good game. Canada being pushed back to the halfway line. Only option is to try go over the top, which they tried right here. Got it on the right hand side. We see the strength of the right hand side for Canada. Um, good 1-2 here. Canada got inside, and that was a team shot. Yes, it's in the discard. The game is in the discard. Yes. So for me, that's the only thing I don't see Canada with, which I saw from United States. Canada athleticism is very good. Their passing build up is very good. Just that quicker passing around the penalty spot, that confidence to know where your teammates are and stuff. That's the only thing I'm still short of. Puerto Rico is not embarrassing themselves so far. No, 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 no. They're doing some good things on the field. So a free kick coming here from Puerto Rico. Let's see if they're gonna try and get a few passes. Yes, they tried. Keep the ball, and play. Oh, good cut in here from Puerto Rico. Beat one, beat two. Try to put it inside the box. Oh, cleared from Canada, and Puerto Rico is still on the ball. Try to get the ball. They won it back again. Wonderful effort here from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico holding to the ball a little bit longer. It's coming from an offside position. Should be offside, but no offside. And Canada won the ball. Puerto Rico is kind of stretched. Let's see if Canada will try to ace the ball. No, they're taking their time. Give them time to set up. Which I don't think is the best idea still, but you know. Yeah, PR need to have 20 on the ball every chance they get. I think they are good, man. They are good close control personnels. It's just because Canada is a good team, you know? They just need to work on a few things, just like Puerto Rico. Canada 1-2 over the right hand side. Whipped it in finally. Oh, bad control. That's a bad control. And it should be a goal kick. So 32 minutes in the game, guys. 32 minutes, 1-0 Canada. So if Panama could hold it until halftime, that would be definitely good for him. All right, played over it past there, but it's still put it in early. Canada has the ball. That's a bad cross, and will be cleared by Puerto Rico. Oh, that's gonna be a card. That's going to be a card. That's going to be a card for. No card. Wow. Canada got away with a card here. Canada got away with a card here. That should have been a yellow. No, once you put your foot like that and step, it should have been a yellow card. Automatic yellow card. He's he has been very much lenient. 51 likes, massive respect. Thanks for the 51 likes, guys. Let me see if we can hit 100 over the entire period. So if you just came in and you like what we're doing, definitely support us via the like button and also the subscription button. All right. Our aim is 7,000. Let's see if we can reach it. All right. All right. Puerto Rico trying to play out. Wonderful beat on the press. Get it wide. Oh, what about Puerto Rico? The control was just a little bit off. The controlling was a little bit off. Puerto Rico yet again on the ball. And this is a good cross. Oh my God. Puerto Rico putting in some good passes, man, and some good controlling, man. A very strong ball here from Puerto Rico. But Puerto Rico forcing themselves to get on the ball. And they are much more direct than Canada. All right, this could be Puerto Rico won it. Put it on top of the box. Puerto Rico could get a shot off. With pit cross. All right, that was a cross, but dealt with by Canada. But Puerto Rico looks very much swift on the counter. Well done from Puerto Rico there. Let's see if Canada can actually speed the game up. Canada breaking through midfield. Good pass yet again over the left hand side. The runner is there. Just pass the ball. Why you need to have the ball so long? Good turn here from Canada. Let's see. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a clumsy penalty. What is that, man? That is a clumsy penalty. That's a clumsy penalty. 1000% penalty. That's a clumsy penalty. The guy is going nowhere. That is a poor defending. Poor defending from Puerto Rico. So Osimek won a penalty out of nothing. Out of nothing. That is a poor penalty to give away. But the goalkeeper, they said, won a few penalties before. Yes. But that's a poor penalty to give away. You had no reason to even go and tackle him more than closing down the space. I don't even think he was actually going anywhere. So let's see if Canada can make it two. Ooh, wonderful finish. Wonderful finish. 35, 2-0. 35 minutes, 2-0. Yeah, but guys, the game was getting closer, and this dude just give away the goal. That was very poor from him. Wow. So it's Ndai scored the last one. So Kyla and Ndai scored the last one. So Canada 2-0. Based on the full play, yes, they deserved it, but I don't believe that they should have gotten that penalty right there. That was poor via that number two from Puerto Rico. That was just a club. That was just a head scratcher. I don't know what he's doing there. That he had no business even being there to give away a penalty. So I don't understand the defender on that part. Yes, believe me, he had no business doing being there because it's where your goal is. You have to protect your goal first. The guy was way out in the just entering the penalty box, so that is clumsy. So I think they gave away or gave Canada the key so far. NJE. Okay, okay, Africans. I am just saying what I saw on the paper. Sorry about that. All right. One more on the left hand side for Canada. Let's see if they can whip it in early. A bit faster, faster. Okay, holding up the play. It's a bit too slow for me. All right, over the left hand side again. Whip it in early. All right, bad control here from Canada, but it's getting inside. Over again. Whip it in early. Don't wait. Put it in. Put it in. All right, Canada put it inside the box, and it should be okay. A good one on target. Good on target from Canada. Wolf, Canada getting lucky as per usual. No, 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 no. And this is a free kick for Canada. Number three, for Canada, need to do better on the crosses. He needs to put the crosses in a little bit earlier. He keeps kind of idling on the play, which I don't like that because if to be these top teams, to beat these top teams, you have to take your opportunities. And he seems to always be dallying on the ball, like he's not comfortable. And I don't think it's him. I think it's an instruction. No problem. Yes, no problem, Africans, man. Bless up. Set Floyd, how you doing, man? Did you have a good day today? Set Floyd, not the best in. Oh, this is okay. Oh, it's a too early. It's a too quick free kick. Wow. Um, if you call it luck, then that means you make your own luck. Yes, you make your own luck. That is true. Yeah, but set. Yes, I had a good day today. I am okay with what I had today. I thought the only problem I had was on YouTube, which is not really a problem in my life, to be honest. I had to just do some extra work and fix some things. Over the top again from Canada. The back post. All right. Good clearance there from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico could counter. Oh, the through pass is there. Puerto Rico connected the line. Oh, that little true pass, man. I am telling you, nice, sweet true pass, but never came off. Good defending there from Canada. US is the US is the football development factory, so many females and men will look for countries to play. The region should be thankful for the many academies in the USA. Many have reaped the benefits. Yes, man, true. That is true. Let me know, guys, if we are getting any lags. We are 1.5 hour in, and I think the logs so far should be okay, you know. So that means I know what I'm gonna fix after. All right, Canada reset, playing very comfortable and from around the back, kind of a little bit tricky. Cause they could get picked off, one bad pass and that's it. PR keeper looks very good, yes. Um, JD, big up. Big storm approaching. Still at work. Okay, be careful then. Over the top here for Canada. Oh, what a turn! Oh, unselfish and then a poor pass there. Poor pass. And that's a yellow card. That's going to be a yellow card. He has to get a yellow card now. Number three. Yes, number three, yellow card for yeah, number three, yellow card for Canada. Has to get a yellow card, man. Rosario, Gabriel Rosario. He has to get the yellow card. Um, No, it's Kyle. Got yellow card. Yeah, it's the number 3. Wondering, how you doing, man? Opal as well. Puerto Rico puts one in. Canada reset on the play. So over this side, the left hand side for Canada. Puerto Rico getting a lot of dry over there. So I wouldn't call it as yet. I still believe that it's possible that Puerto Rico could break the line because they broke the line before, and I think with more spacing it could happen a few more times. Okay, yeah, man, yeah, man. We're good, man. I think this has been a beautiful stream so far. Guatemala did us a favor with some of these commenters, they kind of off the internet, TikTok and those mans that we don't see them anymore, they have kind of relaxed, yes, not being so annoying and over the top egotistic. Yes, so they are really calm from the other day, really calm. I'm actually surprised by this PR team doing well, even though I know they will lose. Canada relaxed on the ball. Choku tried to put it inside, got cleared by PR. PR, not the best pass there. Number 3 played it inside, whipped it outside again. Be careful because you might just get sent off before 45 minutes. All right, poor decision making there from PR and Canada on the ball. Let's see if he could just make the right decision, man. Enjoy. All right, so whip it inside. Number 3, you have, oh, that's a poor cross from number 3. And Puerto Rico on the break between two. Byron, bad pass there, bad pass. And Canada could capitalize on it. Wonderful strength. Put it to the wide. Ooh, put it wide. But yes, man, that's very good from Canada. Very good from Canada. Um, I got Puerto Rico coming back. Angel FC. Okay. Oh wow, wow. Okay. So let me know how you think they're going to work that comeback, because obviously Canada might be a little bit rough around the edge in the final third, but I still believe that they're going to create enough chances to cause them problems. So I don't know how they're going to come back in this game, other than the counters and the fast diagonals. They look they look like if they could get it in the final third, they could cause problems. But the problem is they can't get it in the final third so often because their midfield ain't holding on to the ball and then pass the ball properly frequently enough for me. We come back against Costa Rica. Nothing is impossible. No, I'm just asking. Angel, we're having a conversation, and we have to look at what's happening in the pattern of play. And for me, based on what I saw, I don't see Canada slipping up so much for them to come back unless they're drastically tired and they are much more fitter. So I would have to wait and see that. But I'm not seeing it. I can't lie to you. A corner coming in for Canada. Not a bad corner. Cleared. And that will be the last action. Half time. Half time, guys. Canada not giving up both wingers, giving both wingers space. All right. All right. So I've turned it down. So it's half time, guys. Let me go straight to the stats so far, so we can get the information and what took place. All right, so as you can see there, Kyla scored in the 8th minute, and Njai, according to Africans and the commentator pronounced it. All right, scored in the 36th minute and a penalty. Based on the pattern of play, I thought that Puerto Rico came back into the game after the goal scored, the first goal scored. But the problem is, but the problem is, they gave up that clumsy second goal after getting a few breaks and had Canada slightly worried about them with isolation play, whipping it, and changing the diagonal pass and their close dribbling ability, which I think is something good for them that could pass Canada. But the problem is you're just not getting the isolated pockets enough. All right, yes. So that's what I'm seeing. I'll be here until 10. Okay, Africans not looking forward to the ride home, bro. We'll be driving like a snail. Okay, well, safe, you know, man. All right. Ninja Lobster said we didn't see it against Costa Rica as well, and we ended up winning. No, Costa Rica, Ninja. I think Costa Rica. Remember Costa Rica missed a penalty, in that same game, So it's not like they never had the chances to not bring it to penalties. You understand me? Yes, and they went down to and then Puerto Rico went down to 10 players. So that kind of aid Costa Rica's charge to go forward, you know? And Costa Rica, I think Costa Rica was very poor on the finishing. This we have to give credit when we see it. Canada looks a little bit sharper than Costa Rica. They looked a little bit sharper, and Costa Rica on the finishing terms. They have not looked as good as United States and Mexico because those teams forced the issue. The quicker 1-2 into the attacking third that is available for those two teams. Canada does not have it at that level. That is my problem. You get me? Yes. All right, Africans, I will open the Discord and let you say your piece. All right, yes, and then after halftime, I will just close it because I'm trying to monitor some things. All right, yeah. I revives JD. Are Canada proving you wrong? Are they a better side than you initially thought? Yes, yes, yes. They are better than what I first thought. They are better than what I first thought. That is 1000%. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. They are definitely better than what I first thought. All right. So Africans, I'm in the private thing, so you can come in, say a piece if you want on that one. All right.
Hey,
Yes, so Africans,
you hear me?
yes, man, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. What you saw in the game so far? Because I saw what Canada doing and I like it. You get me? But you have two Puerto Rican here
Hmm.
saying that they
Yeah,
saw the comeback. Are you seeing a comeback here? Because I do see Puerto Rico have the possibility of scoring here because that fast counter, switching it to the right hand side
yeah.
on the halfway, and then try to get it on the left flank diagonal. It's just because of the weight of the pass they couldn't find. That's why they never broke the line. They broke the line two times, but the control was bad on one of the occasion, and they had to cut it back. So they are getting opportunities. That is true. But are you seeing them getting enough opportunities to really trouble them? What say you?
This is why I said 4-2. I think Puerto Rico will get their opportunities to get scores, but the way that Puerto Rico is playing is they're giving them some, but leaving themselves open to have dangerous counters. And I think they will get bitten at some point. Canada has made probably one mistake, one glaring mistake every game that's led to a goal, right? Whether it's a back pass, whether it's just not marking. Against Haiti, they got away with it because they couldn't put the balls on frame. But no, Puerto Rico is probably going to get one or two here. The all this
Two.
possession Canada has,
You
though,
see
all their
two.
passing.
You see two coming back from for Canada against Canada. Wow, two. Wow.
I still think it ends 4-2. I think it ends 4-2 Canada.
Okay. Wow. All right. Thought it would be a closer game because I had 3-1 there and but if I do see them having a chance to score back, but the 4-2, I never really if it happens, it happens, but I don't see it as yet. I
Yeah,
clearly can see them
yeah,
having
that's fine.
getting a goal back and then having problems. So what would you change for Canada? Or what you would you tell them to improve on?
I would say they're, and this has been my criticism of them this entire tournament. They're playing in essentially the third year, and they've stayed in that gear for the entirety of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be a little bit more decisive with their decisions. They just need to move with a bit more urgency. And I think if they do that, like they're getting quality opportunities, they're just not putting them on frame with any conviction. I think if Canada picks the pace a little bit in terms of their decision making, I think you can catch Puerto Rico in these moments. Now, the drawback of that is if you make a mistake there, Puerto Rico is set up to counter you, switching the ball, moving it that way. So it's just a matter of them. It's going to be a little bit of give or take. They are comfortable winning this game 2-0. How Olivieri coaches them and their pace of play, they are fine winning this game 2-0. But I think they're going to need at least three because I think Puerto Rico is going to get two in the second
Okay.
half.
Wow. All right. So African said Puerto Rico will get two. So let me know what say you in the comment section. We saw a TikTok turn up. So TikTok said Canada tying with Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico rocks team. Okay. Wow. All right. They could not beat Costa Rica um in 10 more tries. Okay, but they still did it in that one try. So, and we understand what you're saying, and we agreed that Costa Rica was a better team, but they still passed them. All
Yeah.
right, yes, and they are doing some things here that troubled Canada as well, because I thought that we thought that clumsy foul from the number two from Canada would be under more pressure because they were getting pushed back and they were getting more time on the ball, but because that goal it really just pushed back the 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 opportunity into Canada's arm, So that is the problem because Puerto Rico was doing well. You get me? Wooden said I don't rate
Yeah.
most of the Canada players, but as a team they are okay. They are organized and know their job. All right, fair enough, fair enough. TikTok again says Puerto Rico won't get lucky and score a perfect goal. Oh wow, you have a HH for Puerto Rico. I don't know why. All right. Jason said I still say 2-0 Canada, but if there are more goals, Canada will be getting more. All right. JD, you have a burner account. Our TikTok. Yes, I mentioned him and he turns up, saying that disrespecting the next team. I don't know why, but yes, yes, yes. So you like the game so far, Africans? Before I go through the statistics, yes.
No, it's a good flowing game for what Canada's trying to do. I do think with Demonte on a yellow, Olivieri should take a maybe put in Victor Fung in and see what he could do there. But overall, Canada's doing what they're doing. But again, they're just stuck in the third gear. So if they'd like to gear up to the fourth gear and to pick it up a bit, I think you could see a nice showcase. But they are more than comfortable playing at this pace. Just have to be mindful a little bit of the physicality because they're starting to get into the rep that they're taking shots, they're hitting, they're hip checking. The ref's going to start to pull out some yellows here, but I think for what they're doing, this is how they've been this entire tournament.
Okay, Fear. So with this third gear conversation that you're talking about, what are you looking at? You're looking at how fast they pass the ball in the final, the third gear and them stuff there, and holding back and cutting back and trying to look for the precise passing and slowing down the tempo every single time.
Yeah, I think the best way to put it on a positive light is they're very methodical, but I think they could be that methodical, but with quicker movements. If they have some quicker movements, they'll create bigger spaces. The more they take time to make, and but that's on their players as well. They'll get the ball out wide, but then it'll just be one forward in the box. So then the wingback is thinking, okay, let me wait till I get another player there, and then the space closes down. It's about urgency, getting to spots that you make yourself available. So I feel whether in these moments players have to really make it an emphasis to move into the spots. And if they're able to do that, then you'll see them look a little bit more crisper. They'll be moving with more purpose, but that creates more opportunities and more things that they can move forward with.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, so guys, what we have right here, we saw TikTok and others came in the chat. Um, We're gonna get there. So TikTok, yes, we know that TikTok is upset and he eats all other teams, but he only likes one team, even when the team ain't doing nothing at all, which was pretty much all the time. You know, he said they're the greatest thing, so we kind of know the truth, you know. Yes, but one shot so far for Puerto Rico compared with the 13 from Canada. It could have been 20 shots, much more easier to be honest. We have to be honest to ourselves. And 5 shots on target. The possession, 18% possession. And I think they are a better passing team than not with what they're showing because every single time they put the positions to the passes together, it's working. They're passing the Canadian players with not so much difficulties, to be honest, because that 1-2 between them, it's working a lot of times, but they just can't get on the ball. You know, because Canada shielding the ball a lot better, so I have to give him credit there. You know, I'm just not really maybe I'm more drawn to other styles that's why, but the Canadian team, they're doing what they need to do to get over the line. Remember, winning this game qualifies you for the World Cup. It's not about how pretty you look and everything, you know. If the United States could have won the game like how they are doing it here, I think they would have chose that option rather than burst out so much energy and then maybe for the next game it's going to cost them. All right, yes, so 13 shots, 5 on target, possession 80% with 380 passes 380 passes at a 92% accuracy. All right, so you do the conversion to see how much passes were actually completed. All right, and then the flip hand side, accuracy 52 and with 88 passes. So Canada doing a good job shutting them down. All right, but they still look effective out of that little amount of chances that they did got. What say you Africans on that one before we go back to the comment section? All right, Africans is not here. Like the USA versus Guatemala, Canada will score two for every Rican goal. They haven't gotten out of first gear, conserving their energy. Okay, thank you very much for that insight. Jason said PR need to score on a set piece. I don't see it happening from open play. I do see it happening from open play. They could score from open play because they could have scored around 2 times in the same game with just one pass, the weight of a pass, and they are in. And they were actually in one of the time, but the controlling was not good. So if they work on get both of those things working at once, that will be a combination for success there. So it's definitely possible for them to score from the open play because they actually looked better from the open play. But maybe you're not watching it. Maybe you spent too long fighting with me. You never saw those plays. At least your team showed up today. Japan woman chopping up Canada 3-0. What? Okay, Africans, why
Yeah, I mean,
why you never mentioned that?
well, I mean, well, because I'm watching both games at the same time, hoping
Okay.
Canada scores
No,
the
I'm just
goal, and
asking
the
about it.
game's not
You
done
have a
yet. But
person that in the chat he just gives trouble for no reason because I never heard he mention all of the
hey,
games that we played and we lost. You know, we heard that we are Christians. We can't talk. We can't talk about it. So guys,
JD,
second half coming.
JD, no, don't, yeah, it's coming.
Second
But
half
don't
coming,
tell me
guys.
every loss I have. Don't worry.
Second.
Don't find the under sixes. Don't play under six international. Don't let me know, yo, Canada's under sixes lost to Barbados. Yeah, your development is rocks. That's what's gonna count. I'll be like, okay.
All right, all right, all right. Don't ask Africans that, JD. You hear, oh, high his voice got. Um, Guys, smash the like button to get us past at least 75 on this video. So we just have a few likes to go. So if you haven't liked the video as yet, please do. The second half is starting, and make sure to subscribe on the channel because we are going back for the top level prediction. All right, so second half starts. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and get the play-by-play action running for you. If you want to watch the game is in the Discord. The Discord is in our description. Just go in the description and hit the Discord link, and you are on your way. All right, in the lobby, it's there. Jamaica lost 2-1 to Guatemala and drop out. Okay, but it's 4 losses in 1 week we have. we had, and I don't hear you mention that, and you're out here talking about one people getting chopped up. Uh,
JD, do you want me to stay here, or are you
yeah,
gonna
man. If you
go
want to
back to
stay,
DJ?
if you want to stay, no problem. Because I'm not gonna do
Okay.
any overtime. When it finishes, you know.
All right. No problem. No problem. Yeah. So just a note: Canada brought in Eric Pop. So they're going with two strikers up top. With Bojovic up top, so 9 and 19, and Regopoulos is in for the Aiden Fong. So switching up their wing plays and their players up top, get a little bit more energy into the pitch. I do like that move. Pop to me is, though he's not got the most, he's an intriguing player. He
Yeah.
moved from third tier here to Europe, second tier Bundesliga just this past summer. So
Nice,
pretty
nice.
interesting to see what he's able to do. So he scored his first goal against Haiti, the last goal. So I'm pretty intrigued. We'll see what they're able to do here against
Oh well,
DR.
well that simply means the coach saw some things. Canada on the break here. Let's see if they can make a good pass on the cutting. Oh, he went over the top. Oh, went over the top. So that's a goal kick coming here. Jason put like 15 comments, and it's all losses for Jamaica. Africans. So, so, so he's an anxiety. He's an mental breakdown. Watch. No. Uh,
Classic.
so guys, second half started. All right, will be 2-0 so far for Canada, and a good game
Hey,
so
yo,
far.
JD.
Huh?
JD.
Yeah, yeah.
Did,
What you
did
say?
you did you block Mad Vibes or no?
Why? 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 What happened? Is he blocked?
No, he just messaged me. He said he might be blocked. So yeah,
No.
I'm not sure if that
Man,
happened or not. But
just let him know that maybe it's the robot. I'm fixing it right now. I'm checking it right now.
okay,
Tell him that I'm checking it right now. Yeah.
okay.
Wow. Because I'm looking for mad vibes, so how can I block someone that I'm looking for? That makes no logical
Mm.
sense because I was asking for him and I'm saying, oh, Canada playing and he's not here. Moderators, please don't go around blocking people. Hope it's a robot. I'm gonna fire the robot as well. You know, I'm tired of these people, these incompetent robots. You know, yes, blocking people for no reason. All right, guys, I'm coming back to the commentary. Just trying to make sure. Oh yes, Mad Vibes. Mad Vibes is on the blacklist. Mad Vibes, I'm very sorry, my brother. It's not me. I have nothing to do with it. Speedy's blocked. Why people, you know, all right, I'm gonna fix that problem. All right. People, stop blocking the people that's comments on my videos. All right, please, I'm begging you. All right, or else we have to remove ourselves from the moderators lane. All right, yes, we have to remove ourselves if we're gonna behave like that. You guys just going around blocking people, bullying me. I don't know how I can own a channel that the moderators are better than me. You know, Africans, how you work on that, bro? Ma-
That
Mad,
would be quite the
mad vibes.
choice.
You need to comment so I can make you a moderator so they can't block you anymore. You have some moderators. That's how they run the place. You know. Just don't worry yourself, Sian. I'm gonna check which moderator out here blocking my fans or my subscribers. You know, because they're trying to break my channel down. I'm gonna fix them, man. Don't worry yourself. A break
It
here.
is your gunman.
Long shot over.
It is your gunman robot, Mr. Stream Elements.
Alrighty, so here we go. Build up from the back as JD is dealing with a few things.
Sian, don't bad me up.
All coming up.
Don't bad me up, Sian, and force me to tell me. I'm gonna check myself if it's persons blocking the people. All right, that's all I'm saying. Don't force me to accept what you're saying. All right, let me check who is blocking the people. If it's a robot, I will take off the robot completely. And the reason why I had the robot is because the moderators they never really did anything in the chat, and we don't see the moderators them. You know, they just don't do nothing. They're just muddlers, you know.
Hey.
Good day, JD. Good day.
Good day, Jason. I am in my show, now, Jason. All right, not into any fight today, no, brother.
Africans,
All right.
Africans, good day, Africans.
If so, I'm gonna
Good
shut up the
day,
stream and
good.
shut up the Discord, and you guys just talk inside Discord. All right. Yes, I'm watching a game. All right. So hope it's the game you're watching too as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely. I'm
thank you.
watching football. Yes.
Sorry about that, Mad Vibes, because I've been looking for you, my brother. I'm very sorry. All right. I'm upset. Anyone that blocks you, I'm upset. I'm gonna delete them from the channel if I find them. Just watch.
Yeah, that was almost a mistake.
No, even if it's by mistake, I'm deleting them ass. Yes.
Oh no, I'm talking about the
Oh,
game.
what a chance for Puerto Rico. That is the chance for Puerto Rico to come back in the game. That was a chance. For Puerto Rico to get back into the game. What a chance. Puerto Rico scruffed it wide. So you see that TikTok? You should not have call it early. Puerto Rico is a good passing team. If they can get on the ball, they can create things. So African was right. African was right there, you know? My advice, when
No
I'm
problem,
finished with
man.
this video, I will make you a moderator, so it's okay, alright? Sorry about that, my brother. And I'm gonna look at my next channel as well. To see who is blocking who on the channel. I can't bother, man. It's a bunch of bad man. I don't know why I pick these bad men to be moderators. They don't show up for no big events. Africans. They don't show up for no big events. They don't do nothing. They just have the power to block people and mash up my channel. That's all.
Hey,
Yes. They don't.
hey, they're like board members
Yes,
of the Ghana
they're just
Federation.
board
They're just
members. They're
there,
just bad
take up
bad men.
100,000, and then they done.
Yes. Yeah,
Man,
man.
a bad man.
My opinion that's better than mine, you know. All right, good one, 2 year. He never even trying to give his off time take, but he's just turning up now to be a troublemaker, you know. I don't know. Don't worry yourself, man.
I was actually being professional.
Oh,
I
that's
was in an
annoying.
area that was too loud to comment at the time, so I waited.
Yes, and you turn up when um the game going on, and I should be doing my commentary. But you're gonna stay because I'm not doing any
That
post
one
match,
too.
so you better stay.
Yes, we are 38 minutes away from validation.
I'm telling you, DJ gigs, these mans, I don't know. These mans just don't care. They don't know the use of the thing. They don't help me. They don't care, you know? Yeah, but they don't care, man. They just help me when they are here. They just turn up and just
Right
say, all right,
here.
I'm here. Let me help him for this 1 second. Good 1 2 year. This is a good free
Right
kick.
here.
Good free kick for this kid, you know, this kid named Omezi.
Yeah.
Africans. I think he shows some promise, you know, because I saw him from the first game and I really like how he plays, you know? Energetic
He
man.
definitely is a nice number. Yeah, he's definitely a good player that I've opened my eyes. I don't think he's making a jump necessarily to. I think a good move for him would be moving to the CPL, getting some regular minutes, and then trying to get under that and see what he's able to do with that.
So
Because I
Africans,
think he's at. I
where
think he's
where do
at
you see his
Montreal right now.
position? Where do you see
So
his position as
maybe
a pro? Yeah,
center back is where he's playing. The way that he is able to venture up, he's probably looking like an idea. A coach will look at him and look at his specs and think he's too tall to be a fullback. So maybe an athletic center back might be the move for him. I think he could either go that or
so
right back, and
let's
that
see
would be the ideal
let's
spot for him.
so let's see. This is on top of the box. I don't know why TikTok saying it's a penalty. TikTok, it was so far from outside. TikTok, why are you like that? Canada trying to rifle it. 3-0,
oh,
3-0, 3-0, 3-0. 54 minutes.
Oh, that's very
Yeah, so
well, that
very
was
nicely done.
55 minutes, Canada 3-0. All
Mhm,
right, so
mhm. So the captain, the U.S. tried to get him on their team. He's dual Canadian and American, so he's been to both camps. I'm happy that he came in for Canada here, but he's another player. But again, Canada has a lot of intriguing center back prospects coming up. It just comes down to how well they develop, right? For every Kamal Miller that you see, there's a Luke Singh who hasn't really developed as well as you hope he would. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so 3-0 after 55. So I think it's going to open up a little bit more because Puerto Rico will start to take up a little bit more risk and see one of the riskier clearance from Canada. And Puerto Rico, let's see if they can connect. No, man, damn, man. More goals coming, man. Way more goals coming because it's almost a knockout, so they have no reason to sit back, you know? They have to come forward and get it, and Canada will try and play through the lines. JD, why you crying tonight? You're an honorable Canadian. You should be over the mood. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I said good goal. I was talking about the kid. I literally start talking about the kid. But you have a brother here. He's just trying to cause problems to my conversation. So I just avoid him. You know, make him just take him time because I've realized these man's behavior. You know. But after this, I'm done with discard. Just delete discard out of my computer. It's taking up my time and my space, you know. So I will just stay with the
Don't
football.
worry, don't worry, don't worry, people. He's just talking. Okay, we will be back in the Discord the next time.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm done with the discard of this computer.
I'm not, I'm not saying anything. I'm just here to enjoy this matchup. Messi with the ball moving into
Fuck,
the midfield. And again, this is the thing with Puerto Rico. They're giving you the space and hope to counter. So Canada's eating it up and coming into it. They're just not being decisive in terms of the choices they're making.
my advice, Bello.
So
Bello is a good player. This man, he was running the show in the first half. Yes,
mhm.
I called his name around 4 times. Mad Vibes. You're right, man. You're right, man. Mad Vibes. What are you guys top three so far in the competition? The top three teams what you saw so far. Canada really played themselves up there. Bad pass, amazing break here from Puerto Rico. But okay,
Mhm.
why you try to pass it back? Hold on to the ball as and wait until someone come in line with you. Why you have to give it away? You're in acres of
Yeah.
space. Pass it back and give it straight back to Canada. All right, free kick. So what are your three best teams so far? What you saw, Africans, and then if Mr. Jason want to give his take on it, he gives his take on it. You know. Yes, because not
Yeah.
sharing none of my
I,
data with him because we're gonna make sure the prediction king goes down the right order
yo.
to the king.
I think it's USA and Mexico. It doesn't matter what order you put them in. And then to me, Honduras is number three. Canada is now more of the conversation, but Honduras to me has looked just a step better than Canada in this tournament so far. So I am comfortable putting Honduras as top three and Canada as fourth, but now looking like a much better fourth than they did before the round of 16.
Okay, fourth Africans with him. Where is Mr. Jason? I hope he's here. Mr. Jason, can you give your take on the top three, please?
Yes, absolutely. I would love to. So first, I would have to put Mexico at first. Um, then I would say a close second, USA, and then I believe actually that the last couple of
What you
performances,
put?
I'm gonna put Canada ahead of Honduras for third.
Oh, you put Canada ahead of Honduras. Okay, okay. Let me see. TikTok says, forgot to say it is like a penalty. Okay. Puerto Rico aren't going to get a lucky. Love it. TikTok is
I
something
like
So
that.
else.
what is that? Is that an almost score?
Yes.
James, that's the almost score versus the score there. Yes.
But they actually scored from it. So okay, TikTok. It was like a penalty. All right. Mad Vibe says, okay, USA won. That's all. The rest are scrubs. Okay, Umzo, I don't see that. I don't even think USA fully get one position because I think you're sleeping on. I'm not gonna say sleeping on Mexico because people always every single tournament you guys curse me out that I'm Mexican. So I will just
Mm.
leave it.
The
But
difference, the difference I see that put
JD.
Mexico a little over them would be the back line. I don't think US's back line is as good as Mexico's.
and I
That's
thought
fair.
after
Yeah.
yesterday's performance. You should be questioning United States, but you come out here solidifying United States. Remember, Guadeloupe, Mexico beat Guadeloupe, not comfortable. But they beat a 10 man Guadeloupe after 90 minutes. But they were still
Mm.
cutting edge, and I thought that they dealt with it better. Good turn here from Canada. Let's see. Oh, too long with the hold up, man. Too long with the hold up there. Too long. All right, so let me see. Mad Vibe says Mexico and USA. And third is open. Can never count out Central Americans. Okay. All right. Warren Webster said JD is the real world boss. Vibes. Ooh. No man. Jason will tell people that he has more vibes than me as well. It will come soon. Don't worry yourself. It will come soon. Chris Smith says Mexico, United States, Honduras are the best teams so far. So Honduras better win tonight. All right. Or even if they lost the game to Panama, you guys would still say they are the best team. Let me know. Um, how would that go? Because Panama is a credible team, Africans and Jason. So how would it go? If they lost
No,
to
they are.
Panama, they would have still been better than Canada. Because remember, sometimes it's just
I
placements.
It could be just placements. There's no doubt. But I think for how they played so far, I'm comfortable putting Honduras there. Now, will they be the final four teams? That's a different conversation. Just because you rank them top three doesn't mean you're guaranteed to qualify. So you have to play the game, no doubt. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what it comes in to. Yeah. Also, JD, I think people have to remind themselves that there aren't any more Flores siblings on Mexican teams that you can latch onto. So I think your love for Mexico is one thing, but there's Tatiana's gone, Marcelo is gone, so
They're
you should
coming
be
back for the
good.
big
You
team. They're
should be
coming back
good.
for the big team very soon. Don't worry yourself. All right, they're coming straight right back. I don't know who has a parrot in their background or a baby or something squeaking, something like that. Don't know. Um, let us deal with that, please, because the sound coming through. Um, did you see the ref for that game? Yes, the ref helped Guatemala get the goals. Okay, okay. So now we are going. Jesus, people, please don't say that in this stream because it's going to convert to a conversation that I don't want to lead to. Believe me, even when it never happened, they're going to twist it to that story. Oh, I know TikTok is here. All right. You know where it's going from. They said they cheated the United States.
I'm not saying anything,
And
JD.
I
I'm
prefer
not
not
saying
to speak
anything.
either. So a next change coming, a few changes coming for Canada. Obviously, they would qualify from this point, and I don't see any reason why they shouldn't because they're already 3-0 up.
All right, so finally the Montney is off. Player with the yellow, so that's good now. Godin can play with a little bit more freedom. And very nice with 17. I think it's McKenzie
Yeah, but this
coming on.
this number 8 is a good baller as well, Number 8 is a good baller. Badwal
Yeah.
is a very good baller, very good
Number
baller.
eight
Yeah.
is the one that played the cross for the first goal, right?
Yes, yes, he's the one from over the right, the left
Mm-hmm.
hand side. But he was not just the cross, he was doing a lot of things well.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That he was. Rap, are you gonna call something or okay. Cool.
Okay, the ref was cheating, but one thing I know, the ref was only cheating in the USA game. All right? Yes, I am not going to accept it anywhere else, Yes, because I know you have delusional people will be coming up
Hey,
just because you initiate that
I
claim.
will
The ref was only cheating in
I
USA
will
game.
not.
Yes, I am done. Let me move on. All right, TikTok said I'm going with Panama. They are one of the defending qualifiers. So TikTok going for Panama to upset Honduras. Oh my days! It's possible to happen. It's not like it wouldn't be an upset to be honest, because
Yeah.
Panama is one of the best players in the best teams in the tournament. So it wouldn't be an upset. But you expect Honduras to try and come out and defeat them. They might have the 5% edge. That is going to be a tough battle. I think that was the most um what you would say the most organized matchup or the most fitted matchup.
Yeah.
No, it won't be an
Oh,
upset.
oh,
That's like a 45-55 match, and it's slightly in favor of Honduras.
yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah, I would even argue it's 50-50 down the middle, to be honest. Very hard to call it.
Yeah, it's possible. It could be even 50-50. So that one is not impossible for Panama to topple Honduras. But all I'm saying is, if they do topple Honduras, oh, this is a break coming from Canada, too much touches, and yeah, too much touches, man, too much touches. Offside, offside. Vinny, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Honduras are beatable. Yes, yes, they are beatable, but I thought all of the teams them look somewhat. I think only Mexico really never looked on the ropes. I thought when they played Panama, they looked a little bit leggy, but they were rotating players and they were trying to make sure they are through with good players available. Because remember the rules with the two yellow cards and everything and the injuries. And Corrillo, he was on a yellow card at the time, and they're trying to, so there's a lot of things going their way, and they're trying to get out of it. Ooh, Njai went for a long strike. JD, I bet if Canada was losing, some mans would come looking for Africans. Yes, man, of course, man. Um,
I have a face and a voice that says hates. It's okay. I drink tears of those who hate.
Africans, give me
Would you move on?
your YouTube channel so we can share it here. So people can go over because maybe Canadians watching, so they want to find their Canadian channels. All right, Claudine, a lot of delusional Canadians in this stream. What?
I miss you, Claudine.
Claudine, just
I miss you, Claudine.
Claudine, just
I
take out the
miss you so much.
delusional. Take out the
No,
delusional.
because Warren said that they might win the whole competition. I think that's why she's saying that.
Okay.
Maybe
Good
not.
shot from distance there from Canada.
I
He
mean,
probably
Warren,
will.
say it with your chest.
If you send too many bodies forward and leave gaps at the back, Honduras can kill you. Yes, man, their passing is elite, man. Elite. Passing and movements is elite, man. Um, Wemaxit look like the chat find out Africa. Yes, man. Yeah. Africans been here a while with me, so yes, they found Africans anytime he's losing. He's at the barber shop in -20 when nobody can cross the street. Nobody can cross it. And Africans for somehow disappeared to the barber shop to get his ear cut. Or he's in the farm -20.
Africans, God knows how to cut your ear yet.
Oh Lord, Africans look like they took him away. Africans, they took you away, alright? Uh
Him gone the barber.
all right. Oh, maybe he went to look for his YouTube link so I can post it,
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so guys, almost 69 minutes in the game, 3-0. All right, I said 3-1, so technically I'm right, the prediction king,
My
you know.
gosh.
I have not said anything to you, and I'm not going to look a conversation with you on no prediction, sir. We're going to tally up. I've never said I'm right.
Well, chat, I said 2-0, so technically I am right, because they gone nil.
Really, it's not baby score. It's actual score. Okay, not coulda score. It's actual score.
This number 10,
No,
Njai,
technically score prediction.
Njai,
Enjoy,
I,
enjoy.
I don't know what his name is. And stop being condescending, Mr. Jason. All right? Yes. We're not here
No,
to fight.
so
We are here to finish the damn stream,
yeah.
or else we end the damn stream. All right? Yes. Just end the
And
stream,
the
blood.
stream blood.
All right? Yes. Just end the stream, blood.
What is happening?
What's wrong
Okay,
with
so
you?
on that, most West African dialects don't have a letter for the J sound. So if you see a D, most likely it's the J sound in the name.
Okay. All
It's
right.
a tip thing.
Well, no, you
So
just need to join the
yeah,
damn stream, and I won't have to struggle with the name until I heard the commentator said it. Um,
Africans, you do it way better than me. Me just say enjoy. Say the
yes,
man name,
but
enjoy.
you never know it. You just hear the commentator said it, and you come here and you use YouTube, Google, and everything to find the name because you want to be right. But I have a show to run.
Maybe have you know that I've seen many African footballers play and seen that last name and heard it said before
Oh my
today.
God.
All right.
Jesus God. All right, you know what? I'm gonna
Anyway,
continue the
people,
stream. Let me
hype
just
up the
move.
stream.
Yes. No, no, we okay. We okay. We don't even need the people like the stream anymore. Yes, we just need to end the
I don't
stream,
want no
end the
like.
stream, blood, and let me just go to my bed. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's fine. TikTok says correction. Haiti was the fourth team in 2019, not Panama. Okay, thank you very much. Omzo, say something in French with your chest. All right. Yes. Put. Oh, this is. These Canadian young players will go to the U20 and get more knowledge of it while or but up and runnings we never care about the while. You could have just said the Canadians because really and truly Canada we are watching you. We never come here to talk about Jamaica, no, brother. You understand me? I know you're
Mm.
from Jamaica, but brother, I just want to stay away from Jamaican conversation. I literally just pick a Canadian video and I can't stay away.
Africans and JD. How the bracket go? Like who may play with the semifinals?
It's going to be Canada versus the
Canada,
U.S. if
Canada,
this result
United
holds.
States, and
Uh,
Mexico,
okay.
Honduras, or
And
Panama,
the
sir.
winner of
Yeah.
wow.
So
Okay.
basically, it should
All
be
right.
if everything goes according to how abilities and what they're able to do, you're probably going to have U.S. and Mexico in the final,
Yes,
as it
and
was
Canada
designed to do.
always playing third.
Africans,
It's a break
when you gonna
again.
believe that they're gonna beat them? Africans, you ever gonna believe that they're gonna beat them, man?
When I see it, I'll believe it.
No, number 19 picked up a yellow card, and a free kick coming. Could have been a penalty, you know. And this is the one thing what I never really liked. They don't have VAR. They need a VAR in this competition. Yes, I think that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a penalty, 1000%. You get me?
Should be, but I mean, this is where I say I don't want my refs to be good. I want them to be consistent. So
So another free
this
kick
ref
coming
has
for
been
Canada.
consistent. I
Yes,
don't
man.
need a ref second guessing themselves. Just make a call and go.
Yes, man. Sometimes up and running, we have to just focus on the people, the teams, and that's good, you know. And let we just watch them and enjoy what they are doing, you know. And maybe we will meet more people that can educate us on football. But if we keep on talking about Jamaica and Jamaican football, ooh, what a shot by that dude, you know, good shot, you know. Yeah, yeah. So when we
We
keep on,
should, we should.
That's true.
yeah. So sometimes we have to pay attention to the people that's actually doing something. I think we glorify nothing more than
Mm.
a lot of times too much, you know. Um, so we can bring forward people that has knowledge to the Jamaican space if we are going to talk about Jamaica. So other people can be there that's
Mm.
actually calculating things and we can have some good conversation, you know? Not this twisting around conversation with just a bunch of Jamaicans that want to think one thing. I want to bring back my massive back to the Jamaican space. Yes, and then I can have conversation. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get back my massive to subscribe back to my channel. And then we can have better conversations, you know? Not me fighting with 4 commenters every single time for 3 weeks. And my blood pressure rising. Yeah, yes, I'm
Well,
tired.
I'm here and
I'm
well,
tired.
JD, we're out here enjoying a very comfortable 3-0 Canada
Yes,
lead,
yes,
and
yes. It's up and
okay,
running.
bringing that
Up and
blood
running.
pressure down.
Yes, it's up and I was enjoying the game. It's just up and running. Came in. Up and running came in. Oh, this is about his team. Up and running. If you're outside the country, bruh, maybe it's not your team, brother. You get me? So stop acting like it's your team. Uh, the man said don't want you to have any team, bro. You just buy a jersey. You get me?
Yeah.
Buy a jersey up and running and shut up.
So if
I forgot.
what?
Up,
What dark turn is this?
up and running, you need to just
What?
buy a jersey or donate something to the cause and shut up. That's what they tell you in Jamaica. Don't talk, just put money, shut up. That's what the man told me.
So
Buy.
Igazi is coming on right now, and I have a problem with Igazi, and that's not necessarily on him. It's a problem with Canada overall in formations. Canada is living right now with a 3-5-2, which is problematic because Igazi is a winger profile, which means the only place you can really play that for him is as a striker, which doesn't really that most of his best skill set.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a criticism I do have for the men's side specifically because the 3-5-2 means essentially if you're not a fullback, you're not really getting any play in terms of wing placements, and if not, you're playing as a striker, even though there are wingers who probably profile better to be playing there. So Igazi hasn't had the best tournament, but I don't think it's necessarily his fault just because where he's being placed doesn't necessarily take advantage of his skill set.
Okay, up and running your outside. Yes, man. That's how it works, man. Up and running, that's a new trend, yo. You can't talk, you know? You have to just buy a jersey, you know? Or find place to donate, you know? Yeah, man. So I'm not into none of those things, so I'm just watching Canada and the other teams doing their thing, and girl football starting soon, and I will definitely buy a jersey for the girls football, you know? Yes. Girls football jerseys look very good, you know? Yes. You think so, Africans?
JD, you send the money?
Africans, what is he talking about? Ooh,
You don't send the money yet, JD?
this my 3-1 score line. Oh my god. That's my 3-1 score line there.
Canada will always make a mistake. Make one bad mistake.
My
And
3-1 score line oh my, can't believe. I gave away my 3-1 score line. Can't believe this. Our Canada blazing forward. What's sending the money? Which what are you talking about, Africa, Jason?
No, nobody ask no question. Just send the money, big man.
But how can I send money to the people I don't know? I don't even know where to send the money. So what are you talking about?
That's a problem. You ask too many damn questions, man. Just send the money.
Okay, all right, cool. Africans, they know where to send the money.
You can send it to Africans feeding a slightly employed child here in Canada at hotmail.com. You
What?
could also send it to the Africans YouTube channel. Oh, yo, man, we're gonna do this for now, vibes.
Africans,
We're gonna do this for now,
You know,
should I open the Twitter space because people said I should do it, you know, because I'm trying to run away from this. It works. It don't
It's not
work.
gonna help you.
It's not gonna help me. I never
Twitter
said I wanted
Spaces,
help.
Twitter
I
Spaces
wanted to run away.
madness.
I wanted to run away, you know. So I'm thinking about other locations. I tried the Instagram. Instagram works, but a lot of the same people that I know that give me blood pressure problems, they're on Instagram as well. So I need Twitter. Twitter is more of a thing that it's much more harder to find me, you know. And a lot of them don't follow on Twitter. They are not on Twitter. So Twitter, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the Twitter space.
don't worry, they will find you.
I'm not gonna do Jamaican content there. I want to talk football, like real football. Not saying no, yeah,
Yeah, and
real
JD,
football. Yes, I meant
and
that. Yeah,
JD,
exactly.
in the same way that how
Jamaican
Shannon
football
and
is
Skip
No,
Bayless will talk about bullying, and LeBron will be brought up. So you can't avoid it. It's coming.
yes. It took
It's
it took
coming.
when you were just describing Hegazi, it took everything in me not to bring up another player that it reminded me of Bada because JD able to explode.
Umza said running from Kyle Butler on Instagram. JD, I don't even know who names him. You know, I only heard about him. I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know much people in Jamaica. You know.
This
Yeah,
guy Umza,
I don't know them. I don't know them, sir. I'm just trying to avoid these drama, you know. I want to find
it's
some
still
people
3
talking
0.
football. Good press here from Canada.
Oh, there you go. Who's this?
3-0, 3-0 Canada, 3-0 Canada. So so I'm running the stream with maximum push. Drop down to 6,000 from 10,000, and I'm not getting any lags. So that's a starter. So well, YouTube need to tell you that from day one. They are having some problems. They said their system was kind of hacked as well. They had some difficulties. So yeah, so that my earlier stream showing 2 minutes and stuff. It's some hacking problem or some dramatic problems in the YouTube system. I don't know. Yeah, but it started now. They said they started the video. If you go on the video, you can see the full video. Not it re-looping and stuff. And they said I have to turn the resolution down. Can't go 4K and stuff because they. Ooh, good volley here for Canada.
Too
Yes.
powerful for you too.
There you go. Agree.
Leon Price said enough people say Canada already. Yes, include. I never said Canada is not ready, you know, but I said I'm not really sold on them, you know. And they are doing their thing. This is exactly what I expect from Canada. Exactly what I expect from Canada, you know.
I miss these days. It's
This
nothing
is a
but
break
love in the
coming from
chat.
Canada. All right, true pass wide. Let's see if we can make it the fourth. The fourth wide. Put it. Oh, penalty. Uh, penalty. Penalty. Penalty.
Penalty.
Give it to Igazi. Slam
Penalty
score.
blood. Penalty blood.
Eric Pop has been working all tournament.
Yeah,
He
but
deserves
these
that.
this
Give
no,
it to him
it's
or Igazi.
it's the number two again. It's the number two. What is wrong with him?
The same guy.
Okay, they don't call a penalty. No penalty. What?
What?
I thought it was a penalty. Oh my, that was a terrible call from the ref. That was a terrible
Puerto
call from the
Rico
ref.
bite out.
Mad
Yeah,
Vibe
money
said,
never good enough. I never lose.
makeup call, no penalty. No man, that is a penalty. That's a stonewall penalty. Number two is the man tackles are rash. Mad Vibe said, JD, I hope you know Canada soon beat the West Indies in cricket. Indians have taken over the country. Okay, nice, nice. I don't know much about it, you know. The West Indies is good. The last time I heard them say the West Indies ain't good either.
Yeah, them drop off big time from back in the day.
Okay, okay.
So is that really an accomplishment then? If we're better than them? I'm just asking.
Yes, it's still an
I mean,
accomplishment.
it still is. It still is because West Indies is like a stalwart, in the history, So it's a big thing if that were to happen.
Okay, TikTok says it's not a penalty. Okay, so TikTok picking up for Puerto Rico now. TikTok next week TikTok will come and say Roxy, I'm Canada. Hmm.
TikTok. When you gonna come and do a program with JD?
And why should I'm trying to move away from programs with people, and you're trying to find more people to do programs with me. What's up with you and Cataract? Like, when you come and take over my shows them every time and tell me what I go on for my next show? All right, don't worry yourself. You're
You,
not gonna get the
you
chance
will
now.
want
You're not gonna get the
you
chance
will
now.
want you will want to say I'm like cataract for the last 3 days. I don't know why.
No, but you keep on do it. Yeah, so me never say it. Oh my God,
So
this guy is saying things that I
Puerto
didn't say.
Rico clearing the bench here.
Thank you, Africans.
And
Thank you,
we'll
Africans.
get to this in the finals, but the mention this here. No problem. This finishing top two in these tournaments is going to matter in this next cycle here. With CONCACAF changing its format, top two teams get a bye into the final eight forwards. So there's a new format coming in. So because you're gonna see it with the women U20 that starts. Basically, you're gonna have groups of 5 or 6, and it's gonna be similar to how they ran the women's qualifiers, except there's no home and away. Everything will just be played in the same location. But
Tick,
because of that, essentially, top
tick,
two matters now.
TikTok says he's not going on Jamaican 18. TikTok, we talk about everything else. I live in a world that has Jamaica inside the world, not Jamaica and the world inside Jamaica. You get me? Yes, Jamaica is inside the world, the opposite way. You know, so I want to talk about the world first, which is much, much bigger than Jamaica, you know?
Well,
Yes.
TikTok, the reason why I even said that, is because you guys have almost polar opposite views, and that normally makes for good entertainment. And you both are very strong in your conviction, so I think it would make for a good show. That's all.
Yes, but I
I'm just a
know I'm
producer.
not I'm not
Jason, if
yes,
I
I
want
just
Jason,
I think I
if I
know you're a
wanted to watch
producer.
Skip Bayless yell at Shannon Sharp, I do that. I don't have time for that.
Yes, thank you very
Game
much,
will come from
Africans. Thank you,
constructive.
thank you.
I
Yes, thank you, Africans. Yes.
mean, yeah, that's
Richard Cook, thanks for being here. Massive respect. And people, next time I'm gonna finish the streams by myself. All right, I know I've learned because you have a lot of troublemakers and they don't business. You know, yes. Sorry, Africans, but you might get punished due to the fact that I can't get away from that next human being named Jason. You know, yes,
one one bad apple spoil the bunch.
yes. That's what I was. Yes, yes, yes.
It's all right.
Richard Cook.
That's why. That's why.
Claudine, I
That's why
miss
I'm
you.
useful. That's why I'm useful. When your brain slow down, I can just chip it back.
This man is the bad apple, and what you're telling me that is that's why I'm useful. Oh, get the one. Oh my God, Puerto Rico, Jesus God. All right, Richard Cook, thanks for being here. Massive respect. JD, I'm running from a debate. No, I'm just running from my brain cells not going out of place because they're already going. You know, so I can't bother with it anymore. You know, just let me live a good life, man. You know, let me live a good life aside. Let me just take YouTube for a
Oh, why
part-time
didn't you
thing. You
not
know,
continue your run?
let me take YouTube for a part-time thing. Just you guys like want me to be finished after YouTube. You know. Puerto Rico on the break. True pass here. Oh, poor pass on Puerto Rico. Almost. I've gotten this
The
result so.
almost king.
Warren Webster
Canada
said they
constantly
also
do this.
say will slap up Canadian senior team. Okay, yeah, but that ain't happening, bro. I don't know if you remember. It's a long time I'm
Morgan, this was
supporting
a
Canada.
peaceful stream.
It's a long time I'm supporting Canada because one day, me took on the Jamaicans around 2 years. I am Jamaican as well, but you have a crew of Jamaicans, so that's why I said the Jamaicans. All right, yeah. So I took on the Jamaicans them, because they said Jamaica better than Canada. For like 1 week, the amount of streams I've done fighting, to actually give them sense, and they ain't accepting it. I'm telling you, they
Them
ain't
want
accepting it.
them want dollars. They don't want to send.
And then after, they said it's Mystique. It's Mystique. I can't believe I'm hearing this. It's Mystique made Canada win the group, the octagonal, and how it's because of the coach, the person that took over the concacaf, made Canada got through, into the octagonal because they moved it from 6 because of Canada. Jesus Christ. I've never seen a place on earth to make excuses like this. A good pass here from Canada, whip it in. Or offside? Yes, man, the amount of excuses these guys made just to def deframed Canada. It's sad. Hmm. And believe me, coming again, Africans, you will hear it again. The next start, TikTok will be saying that Canada is no good. You know?
No, it's okay. If they lose to the U.S., they'll just be like, "We told you you weren't good," and my response will be, "It's like when we lost all our games in the World Cup. It's okay." We cashed our check and we spent it terribly. Well, at least we went there.
My advice is every time a team does well, JD, a long time I support them, blah blah blah. Man has no shame. Wow. Africans, could you attest to that situation of me fighting the Jamaicans them to tell them that Canada is actually better than them when they were trying to claim the third spot? All right, so remember I don't have my channel, so I can't tell you. But all of the mans them that I was fighting with, they are here. You know, they are still here, so they can tell you. It's not me not having any shame, Omzo. Yes, all right. And continue, Mr. Omzo. All right. I'm coming to Brussels tomorrow. You can meet me there, all right? And say it with your chest. 3 minutes left. All right, I can shut off at 1 o'clock and just to get some sleep, you know? So I can prepare
Yeah.
very strong for Omzo. So if he pulls up, yes, you can sort him out, you know? Yeah, man. Every day this man just come on YouTube to take set on me, you know? Don't worry yourself. Good true pass here. Oh, Canada, man. My God, man. Just make the right pass. You need
Hey,
it.
African,
Yo,
are you okay with the role that the coach seems to give Pop always after the bench?
personally, no, but the problem is you only have two good strikers up there. So I'd rather you alternate them or rotate them than not. So then this is also more to do with this team and how it's constructed. Canada's team is built to play a 3-5-2 and only a 3-5-2. And when things go wrong, they'll play a 3-5-2. And when they lose someone, they'll still play a 3-5-2. And when the matchup doesn't call for it, they'll play a 3-5-2. So there's difficulty in usage when he's only using one peg and one slot. So that's where you run into those situations.
All right. So, guys, the game finished 3 goals to nil, Canada. Um, moving on to the World Cup yet again. So they are doing a good job, the Canadians. All right. Yes. TikTok said a female Jamaican jersey might be best. JD. Don't know if you meant that as a disrespect or something, but I am perfectly happy buying a female jersey rather than the men's jersey. You know? Yes. I am perfectly happy doing that. Anyways, let me talk on this conversation for 3 or so minutes, so we can close off. Yes. So, guys, once you're here and you enjoyed the conversation, especially the first part, where in which I'm talking the football, make sure to subscribe because that is what I'm going back to. All right. Yes. Yes. So make sure. All right. My advice: big of yourself. Thanks for being here. All of the person then that actually passed through. So Africans, give your take on it, and JC can give a take on it, and then I'm done. Because I've gotten all my reports that I really wanted, on top of Canada winning.
All right, so first and foremost, congratulations, Andrew Olivieri and the team, getting this team to the World Cup. There's time to recruit, there's time to play, but they still want to try to play for the win. So I love what we were able to do. A little efficient with the chances, but also very wasteful. There's a lot of goals we left here on the pitch. And defensively, we're probably going back to that shell against the U.S. and trying to keep it close for as long as we can, maybe stealing a win. But I think Canada comfortably won this game. They should have won it by more, but at the end of the day, we got the job done. The shit's done. Congratulations to the team, the squad, the entire technical staff as well. You guys all worked hard. There's a lot of things that happen that we don't get to see, but we're happy that we get to see Canada play in another tournament this year.
Yes.
And I'll leave it at that for now.
And answer to Omzo as well, because the frauds is in the chat. Um, out here talking about Canada going to another World Cup just to get bounce after.
So tell your ladies to win a game at the World Cup. Eh?
Okay, all
One
right.
goal is all right, but win a game.
You see what we always do? Put yourself in some bad positions. All right? Yes, that's
Say it
good.
with your chest, Africans.
All right. So, on the flip side, Canada has never won a game at the U17 World Cup. Something like 0-17. Wow, that's not looking good. But
Sure.
maybe this is an opportunity. But that shows it's hard to win a game at the U17 World Cup. So, you have to get a good group and stuff. Yes. But it is what it is. But anyways, I don't know if Jason wanted. You had something to say, Jason? I don't know. So if you have
Yeah,
something to say, Big Boss, you can give your final breakdown so we can shut up the show.
yeah, no. Canada looks like I said earlier, looks to be peaking at the right time. I think with this USA team not having the tightest of defenses, I think Canada will have a chance to give them some problems in the game. We'll have to look and see about the US because I know they have some injury issues. I won't give my prediction until I do some research, which I
Mm-hmm.
will be doing on my own.
Yes, yes, of
So
course.
when I
So who you wanted help from? The
well,
Africans.
there's no one out here who needs to help me. I just do my research and I come with some points. You know what I'm saying? So yes. But no, on a serious note though, Canada, well done to them for reaching the World Cup. I think this team might have the potential to maybe do something at the actual World Cup. I think they have enough quality. If the coach can, as Africans say, maybe recruit a few more players to go with what they have. I think they have a decent squad. So kudos to them and good luck to them in the World Cup. And yeah, we'll see how this next match going to go now.
All right, so guys, thanks yet again, for another beautiful one. I do have merch, guys. So if you like what I do and want to invest in my channel, you definitely support my merch line, the iMaxit merch line description. You have the link in it, you can click it, but you can also become a member, because we're going to be bringing some new out of this world systems and setup coming to the channel. So if you want to support us that way, you can do super chat and membership as well. Membership is much more closer to what we were trying to look for, because we wanted to make sure we put some members in it. But always the first thing you can do is just become a subscriber, because that is always important. All right, and we try to give you at least the best. All right, so thanks yet again, everyone that passed through. Hit a like button, share, subscribe. Another beautiful one. So we are not going to be out here tonight to do the Panama one, because I have to get up tomorrow to meet Omzo in Brussels to fix him. Yes. So yeah. So
What?
peace out, guys. Take care and have a wonderful night. Peace out.